the fact that we are racing against something that not many people are aware of. We are racing not only against the loss of habitat, but we are also racing against the loss of species that we don't even know exist yet. There's a name for it. It's called centennial extinction. Centennial extinction, the name comes not from the word sentinel, but rather from a place in Ecuador called Centinela Ridge. And without getting into the details, this was the place where for the first time we were able to document that species can actually disappear before the science has even a chance to properly describe and document them. Now, we know now that the rate of species loss is about at least 1,000 times higher than during the pre-human times, which means that we might be losing species at the rate of, between 10 to maybe even 20,000 species per year. At the same time, we are discovering and describing species at about the same rate. Between 15 to 20,000 species descriptions appear in scientific literature every year. So one race that we have to win is we have to significantly, by an order of magnitude, outpace the rate of species loss. Why? Because you cannot effectively protect something if you don't know it exists. And this is why we put in Gorongosa so much effort into understanding the full complexity and the full composition of our ecosystem. Because once you know what you have and where that thing is, and what is the, let's call it quote unquote value of the organism, then you can direct more conservation resources to that species or that population. If you don't know that a species exists, then you may lose it without even knowing that, obviously.